We're getting the Milano again. The bad news is that we're not getting the holes that we're looking for. The good news is that you're out practicing with the clubs that you have, and this little island right here is the way to go. But I'm trying to figure out is a shot out here. I'm trying to get my max overpower hook shot dialed in with this new extra mile 9. See if I can get it work so that I can land on that pad out there. I was a little bit I was a little bit to the left the last time from the normal spot that I set it up in, and just trying to get that max horsepower hook shot dialed in with my. Every time I get on this hole in one-on-one play, I do that max horsepower hook shot, and because the extra round 9s changed the numbers, I've been practicing with it just to try and get it dialed in so I know where it's at. So before with the extra mile 8, this tree that's right here, I would put my ball guide so that it was rubbing right up against that tree, and that puts your white ring out there somewhere out, right into the sand. Couple backspin. Couple backspin and try and pop it up there. So with that shot, you can get close up here. It's definitely a shot you got to practice in order to get up in there. But if you have lower developed stuff, like if you've got an extra mile 6, extra mile 7, and you're not wanting to bring out bigger balls to take the other shot on the other side, because the other side, whatever ball, if it takes a power 5 ball, so you don't have to do any overpower, that's what you want to use, because you can get up from the other side in one. But if you want to do that max horsepower hook shot, you will probably have to bring out a Titan. And with your club, depending on what you're using, you may have to use a little teeny bit of topspin or a little teeny bit of backspin. It's going to be within 2 topspin and 2 backspin on any of those clubs. If you have an extra mile 8, it's definitely some backspin. If you put any topspin on that shot, you will end up on the backside of it. Nice shot. Two shots each. But that's one way that you can get the eagle on that hole, is to do that max overpower hook shot. The very first day that this hole was available to us, the very first time I got this hole, whenever that was, a long time ago when this hole first came out, that max overpower hook shot was the first shot that I took, and I hit it perfect the very first time. And so any of my teammates that have played one-on-one with me in friendlies, we've ended up on this hole, and I do that shot all the time. My buddy Mike D, this is the first hole we ever played. I called him afterwards. He's like, "What the heck?" I was looking at that, like, what in the hell is he doing? Can't get up there to do the rough bump, so we're going to use the island. It's about 3.5 backspin. I want to just bleed right to it. 5-2 Grizzly, 100% accurate club. There's 5. Nice and easy. Hitting it perfect. On the hole. Release. No release. That right there is an open the door thing. On this hole right here, you definitely need to be closer than that. That was a combination of I didn't take enough wind out, and I put too much backspin on for that headwind. You can see how your rings get distorted when you go into the sand. You see it? I'm fleecing him. Good game, Kyle. Good game. Want a rematch? You got time?